Let's rock, baby.
Oh my god, it's finally happening. I'm finally uploading what is the last part of my Devil May Cry playthrough. And I am doing post-commentary. There's a reason for that. I think I was having a conniption fit over which one. There we go. So last video, we got the Philosopher's... No, we did not get the... We're about to get the Philosopher's Stone. That's right. We did the egg thing. Remember? It was the second time we met Nightmare, right? We were waiting for the egg to cook. This is just my personal preference, and I apologize for this being the case with this playthrough. I don't like leaving this much time in between uploads because I feel like the story flow is kind of lost. I feel like if you're not familiar with this game and you're watching it, it's kind of like, wait a minute, what was the last thing you uploaded? I can't even remember. But turns out this last half of the game kind of kicked my ass. So, but now I'm trying to, I believe it's the Philosopher's Stone. Here's the thing, and this is why I'm doing post-commentary, because there's a lot to explain. When we hit mission 20, you'll notice that my health bar increases. And that's because I was having such a hard time beating the nightmare fight in mission 20 that I ended up actually going back and restarting the game. I know, that seems a bit like overkill. The elixir is responding strongly to the other painting. Well, bitch, jump through. No, not that way. Anyway, so yeah. So in 2-ish days, I replayed it. I found a lot more blue orbs. The mirror's responding to the elixir, and its reflection is growing eerier. And it's like I said, part of the reason I was having such a problem is because I just did not grind. I think this game does require a little bit of grinding, or at the very least, a good idea of where all the blue orbs are. Because, boy, Nightmare just drained my health really fast. And I don't remember. I think I wanted to make sure I got everything in this room. But when I went back in and replayed, like, I found a lot. You'll see in, like, the save file section, there's a lot more secret missions that I did. There it is. There's the Philosopher's Stone. It is the key to unlocking the gate of the underworld. Cool. So these, I believe, are called nobodies. The enemy design in this game is fascinating. Yeah. So for some reason, this mask makes this dude grow. They have this really annoying ability where if they cut that, you see that? It's draining my devil trigger gauge. It's so annoying. It's like this dance thing they do. Oh. The one thing I hate about the air raid is that if I go into devil trigger, and you jump up, it kind of almost immediately puts you into the air raid mode. Oh. Stinger's not a bad move to use on these guys, because if you try and come at them with a regular, like, combo attack, they have a pretty powerful counterattack. And they explode, which I did not know. I had totally forgotten. But he left me a green orb, so that's fine. Yeah. So there are actually 2 blue orbs in this section. So it's best just to drop. Don't jump. There we go. And then, did you see the other one? There we go. Now we're just going to head back since we have the Philosopher's Stone. Pretty sure you can't do anything with this. Here, the statue, the Watcher of Time, is just an illusion. Orbs have no use here. Excuse me. Alrighty. The doors vanish due to evil powers. Scary. Yeah, Dante, it's freaky, buddy. But not really. Let's go. Nope. I have to say this. I mean, you get red orbs, that's fine. But I have to say this kind of was annoying because... Oh, thanks. I think these things are called Sargassos. I do appreciate that the last one always gives you a green orb. That's kind. Wow, I'm doing amazing. Jump! What was I doing? I was just... There you go. Okay, let's get out of here. Now, something I didn't show, if you jump up on that section there above the door, you get high enough, there's like, the Surge of Evil is reacting to the power of the elixir. It's starting to activate. So that little area above the door, outside, if you jump up on it, high enough, like just a ton of red orbs will drop on you. I found that out when I restarted the game. There's a bunch of little, like, sections that does that. That you just get like this bundle of red orbs. The evil darkness is whirling with its mouth open. This must be the gate of the underworld. Exciting. Scary and exciting. All right, buddy. I don't think there's anything down in that area. Don't quote me on that. Wait, I can't even remember. See? Yes, amazing. I'm getting really predictable at this point. So, yeah. You see, I've got like 2 secret missions. The next save file you'll see, I've got like 4. Showdown with Nightmare. I can read. Head to the place of sacrifice. So at this point, I had gone back and replayed because dear God, Nightmare was kicking my ass. Like rage quit levels of aggravation, and I was like, you know what? I just don't need to do that to myself. See, my health bar is a little bit higher than what it had been. Although, wow, these frosts are just making that null and void. There's two of them. You can kind of hear the other one behind me. If you can get them kind of sequestered off by themselves, I would suggest doing it that way, just because it's easier to take care of. And I would just stay on top of them as much as you can. There you go. See, like that. It's all good. Although I didn't get much of my health back. But you notice I have a vital star in my inventory. I know I said I wasn't going to use health items, but listen. Whoa. What an awesome arena. Look at this.
Dante! Dante! Help me!
Dante! Dante! This bitch!
Trish, stay back.
Like, dude, she's behind a force field. She can't really, well, I was about to say she can't really do anything. Okay, so one of the reasons too, I think this fight, arguably, I think you could say this is one of the hardest fights. Look at this space. It's low ceilings. So I'm gonna use some holy. Here's the thing: when you use holy water on Nightmare, the core has to be exposed. As I found out, if you try and use it when his core is covered up, like no health is taken off. It's such a negligible amount that's taken off. But this arena, I mean, Nightmare takes up over half this space, and then you've got low ceilings, so you only have this kind of like narrow perimeter to operate in. And then oh god, I know I harp on this, but my god, the camera angles, especially when you need to jump on top of Nightmare, is just god awful. And this is kind of a two-part fight, as you'll see. Although by the time you get to the second half, it's really not that bad. Okay, yeah. This thing is just effing annoying. That thing just kept wrecking me. Thanks, girl.
You fool! You're so easy.
Trish, you?
Wake up, Dante.
Humans. What sweets. You should know better than to trust a stranger. Your presence has become a hindrance to my master's bloody scheme. Now die!
Damn. Trish fooled us. I think in the second half, like, Nightmare can, like, get on top of the ceiling. It's, like, really kind of weird. Oh my god. It's just really effing annoying. But look at that. Can you look at that little bit of health? So stupid. But getting away from Trish's attacks really isn't that hard to do. I mean, it telegraphs itself. There you go. Absolute. Done. It was amazing to me by using the holy water and then leveling up a little bit more than I had prior to this playthrough. How much easier this was. Oh, Trish. Like, if we have time to run over there and push her out of the way, she had time to move. It's like Prometheus all over again. Trish, you're a demon. Are you serious right now? Wait, we're gonna get some really amazing dialogue.
Dante! Dante, why did you save my life?
Because you look like my mother.
Weird.
Now get out of my sight. The next time we meet, it won't be like this.
Listen to this music.
Dante!
Don't come any closer, you devil! You may look like my mother, but you're nowhere close to her. You have no soul. You have the face, but you'll never have her fire.
Brava. Amazing. So, the thing with Nightmare... Well, we'll wait till this. All of your generals have kind of failed you, you jackass. Yeah. I don't even remember what I ranked. Probably a C. Yeah. Yeah, called it. So the thing with Nightmare is that he's basically a tank. And apparently, yeah, see there, Secret Missions 4. Apparently when Mundus was creating him, he used his own blood to help in the creation of Nightmare. And I really like the... In Devil May Cry 5, how Nightmare, Shadow, and Griffin are these familiars, and they all kind of represent the physical manifestation of Virgil's like emotions and trauma during his time as Nello Angelo. I thought that was a nice carry through. A great way to kind of bring these characters back. I don't even know why I did this. I think because I could. Pulsate the heart and open the last gate. So I like the music in this section. Get some holy water. When I came to this section, the only thing I remember about this area is that at a certain point you're timed. Like but that's not until you get the heart beating. I think this is the environment is a really good combination of kind of an organic looking gothic style. I mean, this is kind of gross, honestly. I would suggest it behooves the player to kind of hop around. Yes, it adds time to your mission completion, but like I said, you don't know where the gaggle of red orbs and blue orbs are hiding, and sometimes the only way to do that is just to jump around. And these things, I don't know what the hell they're supposed to be. I don't know if they're like demon confetti. Amazing. But God, they're so annoying because they'll just grab you and take a decent amount of health off. I got this jackass. You have to be careful too because they drop like, I don't know, these like Yoshi eggs that explode. Okay, so he's down. And you gotta kind of wait because something like a final attack happens. This. Like a hand comes up and tries to grab you. And this is one of the big boys, so... one and done. Nice. Oh god. See? So obviously you cannot get rid of these things. Oh, God, what a pain in the ass. Look at that. Just like demon tongues. Yep. Okay, so basically and plasma. It's just easier to get to this main bigger platform here. Thanks, guys. And deal with them instead of trying to deal with them on the smaller platforms that you're having to jump across on. I like the kind of distorted noises the plasmas in human form kind of make. And they, if you pay attention, they have basically Trish's moveset when they hit you. Oh. I guess I didn't want to use that third platform. That's fine. I made it. I guess maybe if you don't have air hike, which the sooner you get air hike in the game, the better. Although, when you, apparently, I think when you get to the last fight... Okay. Oh, thank God I didn't land in the lava. You do take damage landing in the lava. But, and anyway, back to what I was saying. In the last fight with Mundus, I think the game just automatically gives you air hike. Again. F that third platform? No. Like, it won't let you hit it until the platforms are completely down. I do think there are still blue orbs to be found in the game at this point. I don't think I bothered. Apparently I'm too good to hunt for blue orbs at this point. Ooh, it was close. All right. Are you? Wow. Oh my God. I know one of them I got a D, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. Which, when I went back and played this, I actually got an S ranking on one of my missions. I think it was mission 7. when you're kind of down in, I don't know what you would call it, like the sewer section. Oh, here we go. I do like that you saw how my health bar was kind of low. Look at this mausoleum. But at the start of the mission, it gives you your health back. What a great looking environment. So this is where Sparta locked Mundus away.
Again I must face a Sparta. Strange fate, isn't it?
Strange and ironic that it will end the same way.
Irony has favored you this time. Look, there.
Don't pay attention to the fact that the cuffs aren't around her wrist.
Think about it.
What? Look.
She dies.
You!
Dante!
I mean, really?
So sad that humans will always be humans. No more. Has the Sparta blood been spoiled over the ages? Now, die!
Trish!
Trish! No!
Useless scum. Failure is one thing, but taking an odd behavior like that. What is the matter? It is time to end your pitiful life.
You gonna cry? Oh my god, Dante's got laser eyes.
How much longer are you going to keep zapping?
I can't.
Come out and show yourself, Mundus!
I remember the first time I played this thinking the relationship between Dante and Trish was so true. Like, I get that she looks like his mom, which was by design, by Mundus. But I'm like, you two have known each other for less than 24 hours, and you're just so emotionally, like, invested in each other. And I just thought that was the most bizarre thing. Like, really? You just met?
Those eyes. Deep in them, I see the same light as in Sparta's eyes.
Why my mother?
That useless being. If you need a mother, I can create it. As many as you want.
Weird.
Just like I created Trish.
No thanks.
Silence!
Oh my god. Everybody look away from the horrible, horrible JPEGs. Oh my god. Dante, you've never looked better. This is kind of a freaking annoying part. I feel like it's just so unnecessary. It's literally dodge the things, the game. So I'm gonna kind of cheese it, I think, and use a bunch of my double stars to get my double gauge back up. So a lot of, yeah, here we go. Drink it in. The skill, maybe, you know what? I can just say I'm trying to speedrun it. Right? So these big globes here, I think, refill your devil trigger gauge if you shoot them and destroy them. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I kind of would have preferred like the second phase of this fight to just have been it. All right, I'm tired. I'm over it. Oh, he's so mad. He's so angry now. Oh my god. If you're not familiar with this game, people and things love to stab Dante. The poor guy. It's wonderful that he has a sense of humor. And take notice the game just automatically gives you Sparta, the sword. So if you had like Alistair equipped, the game just automatically switches it over. Oh my god, he's huge. This isn't really like a hard fight. I think with most everything, I think I do end up dying at least once. It's more or less about timing. So again, if you destroy these globes, it gives you your devil trigger. It fills it back up. Or maybe it's these. It might be the bigger ones. I can't remember. But it doesn't really lock on. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, I think the dragon gets me. I mean, I don't really see what's so funny, but okay. So once you get up here, basically go into activate. Oh, thanks, bud. Your devil trigger, activate it, and just start swinging for the fences. I think I have, yeah. I know what I said, but we're in the 9th inning. I don't know baseball, and you know, it was just sitting there not being used. I mean, dick move, dude. I think a lot of Mundus's movesets do. Oh, look at that! Isn't that cool? A lot of his attacks mimic previous bosses. Like there's some stuff with like the lava attack that's very reminiscent to Phantom. Oh, that sounded dirty. Oh, he's just having a great time. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure I die. But, you know, you got to take the good with the bad. Awesome. I'm still trying, buddy. It's not going to happen. So that's definitely going to affect the final ranking. I think this might actually be the mission that I get a D on. I can't remember. But you know, it's more of the same. Like I said, I have to say, I think what really kind of screwed me up in this game is it's not really a hard game. There's some challenges in here for sure. But the bosses have very distinct attack patterns. You just have to be patient and kind of learn what those attack patterns are. And I'm not a patient person. When a lot of the gameplay is hack and slash, you kind of just, at least I kind of get in the mind frame of just hack and slash, just going guns blazing and swinging the sword, you know? That was really stupid of me. So to take a minute and stop and try and pick up on the pattern, apparently that's too much to ask of me. So that's where I got tripped up. I'm my own worst enemy. Again, when you go into Devil Trigger, it does heal you. Again, not like a terribly hard boss. Aww. Don't think that's the end of him. Are you kidding me? It's no. Oh God. Okay, everybody, shut up. Be quiet. Some of the best dialogue is about to happen. So shh, shh, shh.
My mother risked her life for me. And now you, too. I should have saved you. I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light!
As my sister said, the voice crack just sells it. God, man, listen. The dialogue, the line reads, they are so cheesy.
This was my mother's. Now I'm giving it to you.
But, you know, it's part of the charm. I mean, some of the dialogue is so eye-roll inducing, but you're smiling and laughing the entire time you're rolling your eyes.
My father's also here now. Rest in peace.
I mean, Dante just gave Trish, like, one of the most powerful things in the entire game series. Like, what the hell, Dante? Whatever. Yeah, I think because I died and I did use some healing. Yeah, you know what we're gonna say? I finally crossed that line of C. But we're gonna say the D stands for Dante. Or deliciously awesome. How about that? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, folks, we're in the home stretch. Mother's Guide. Escape Melee Island before it collapses. I don't even know why I decided. I think I bought a Vital Star. Sue me. But don't sue me because I really have no money. It would be the absolute epitome of a frivolous lawsuit. I mean, at this point, I think I bought stuff just because I had the orbs. I mean... Okay, this is the timed section, that's right. Bye, Trish. So... Oh, God. Have I mentioned the camera angles? Have I mentioned them? I hate everything. God almighty. So there are certain enemies that show up, like we got a couple of frosts in here. You do not have to fight them. And then you come across some, oh my God. I mean, when you jump up, sometimes the game just automatically locks you on to shit. It's so annoying. So the frosts we don't have to fight. This you do. As denoted by the white hand of doom closing you off. I mean, you have plenty of time. Yeah, there goes the Yoshi egg. Oh. I don't remember either if there's like a new Game Plus type of system in this. Like so I don't know if it behooves you to go ahead and collect the orbs or not. Hi. Guess what? I'm not sticking around. These guys you don't have to fight. And considering that there are those that you do have to fight, I would just, the ones you don't, to progress to the next stage, I would just ignore them just to save yourself time. That's just my awesome. That's alright. Alright, cool. Yeah, we're still in the same mission. I don't know why we had that little... So we got some of the marionettes. These guys we have to fight. We're trying to make our way to the biplane. That's basically all you have to do is get to that room and you're fine. We're good. Look at that, got stylish. Sweet. Alright, whatever. And that's pretty much it as far as the gauntlet of enemies is concerned. So you had to fight nobodies and you had to... I don't know what those enemies are called. The lizard people. You didn't think it would be that easy, did you? And here we go with Capcom's obsession of bosses with, like, weird eye things. I would love to know what that's about.
The gate has been opened. Dante, you are not getting away. This is where you will die.
I'm not going anywhere. Besides, there's no place to go. Look around. This will be your burial ground as well.
Yeah. It is a good thing to switch over to your ebony and ivory here. I will say, as I went back and replayed it, ebony and ivory are the best methods of dealing with shadow. Well, there's the eyeballs. Capcom. Girl, what's up? What's with the eyes?
What is the matter? Here your powers are weak, human.
You'll be okay. You can do it.
What? Mother.
Mother. Oh my god.
Dante, use my power.
So that's why you kind of want, yeah, ebony and ivory. I guess the game automatically might equip it if you didn't have them equipped before.
It looks like we have a winner.
Jackpot.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Dante, I will return, and I will rule this world.
Okay, buddy.
Goodbye. And when you do come back, Give my regards to my son, will ya?
Well, Dante, turns out you're not the one who has a son. Mommy. I mean, just like...
Dante. Dante.
They just act like they've known each other for years.
Trish, devils never cry.
Oh my god.
These tears are a gift only humans have.
Trish is the mouth breather.
We're too late.
No, Trish. It's never too late.
This next part is totally not the end to Resident Evil 4. Promise. Absolutely not.
And we humans never give up. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go. Oh my god. Just replace it with a jet ski, why don't you?
Let's rock.
Oh my god. Let's do it, baby. Let's go. I would have loved for you to be able to engage your devil trigger with this plane. Can you even imagine? I mean, this really isn't that hard. Just shoot the stalactites and stalagmites. Whoa. And we're getting ready for another fantastic dialogue scene. So, enjoy. You want to come back to my place? Oh, Dante, you were such a dork. Look at Trish's hair. And then look at it in this next scene.
The sky. It's so clear. So blue.
The sky is fair. It'll always be above everyone's head, no different.
Like the sky. I feel like my heart is becoming clear.
I hate it. It's so hokey.
Let's not forget, though, the underworld's evil is still alive. They will someday return.
There's no need to worry, right? Because the world has the legendary Dark Knight Dante and his sidekick.
Yeah. My mother's sidekick.
Devil never cries.
Oh, disgusting.
Yes. Okay, great. Where's the place? We'll be right there. This one has the password. Sounds heavy.
Okay, let's get it over with in 10 minutes. Can't let a single one of those suckers live.
5 minutes.
More than enough.
Don't know why the volume of the game like goes crazy low at that point. All right, gang, that is the end of Devil May Cry. First and foremost, thank you all for sticking with me. Like I said, I don't generally like leaving that much time in between uploads, but boy, that last half kicked my ass. So, like I said, I went back and started over. I enjoyed this game. This is one of those weird games that is so well liked and thought of. Like, I feel like I owe the game to be better at it. I don't know. That's just how my weird brain works. I love Dante. Like I said, he's a goofy goober, but that's his charm, dude. And considering the further along you go in the series, you learn kind of the kind of tragic family dynamic, and just all the things he kind of has to face. Like the fact that he still has that hokey sense of humor. It's like, good for you. And I kind of think he's like a bolster to the player. Like, he always enters the boss fights like, oh, you're nothing, whatever, I got this. And I think that kind of bleeds over into the player. Like, Dante's cool and calm and collected. I totally can beat the boss. It's in the bag. I love the environments. I love the kind of weird Gothic-esque look of the game. I also like the fact that the game gives you incentive to explore your environments vis-a-vis the blue orbs, looking for the blue orbs and kind of the cache of red orbs that are hidden throughout the different environments. And I also like that the kind of skeletal structure, the kind of framework of the environments were initially for Resident Evil 4. I mean, I like the fact that in this game you have this kind of off-the-path castle that belonged to a Castilian. Well, who do we know that had a castle that was kind of off the beaten path in the middle of nowhere and was also a Castilian? Well, that would be a one Ramon Salazar from Resident Evil 4. Yeah, it like I said, it's not like a super hard game. You just have to be patient and pick up on the attack patterns of the enemies. I think it does have replayability value. I love the soundtrack. Like I said, the dialogue is hokey and cheesy, but again, it is part of the charm, and it's something that carries through the entire series. And I think that it is a testament that this series is still ongoing, especially when you think about when you have the entry of Devil May Cry 2 and DMC Devil May Cry. Now, a lot of people do like DMC Devil May Cry. I'm not judging you. It's not something I have any interest in playing. That's just not Dante and Virgil to me, as far as I'm concerned. But the fact that it has lasted as long as this series, I think speaks very highly of it. But this was fun, and I intend to get better. But now that this is over, you do know that Devil May Cry 2 is up. And I have no idea. I haven't decided if I'm going to actually try and play the entire game, try and finish it, or if I'm just going to play it long enough until my sanity starts to crack. I'm leaning towards that. But that's it. We got a mission clear. It is over, baby. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you liked it. Leave a comment and let me know what you think. I'm going to end on a C rank. Yes. But you all take care, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye.